What's going on, guys? Got a nice little buck out here. One of those that we just call a buck. Not little, not big. But no, welcome back to another video. Out antelope hunting. Today's the day before opener. We got up here last night. Just kind of doing some scouting around, driving. Got a blind set up. If you haven't checked out the last video that I posted, we went and set them all up and got ready to go for this hunt. Got Joey behind the camera, doing it almost in like a team kind of style. It'll be me and Joey, and then my dad, Riker, and cousin Wyatt will all be in their own little group. But we all have tags, and we're gonna hope for the best. Like I said, today's the day before opener, and just doing some scouting. So, see what we can find. Let's hear it. Just driving by where my dad and Riker were set up hundreds ago, literally hundreds. All just hanging around, some coming into the field, some going out. I think they have a real solid chance in the morning. In the morning, me and Joey are planning on spawn stock just by what we've seen just driving around during the day. We didn't film much while scouting, but seen a decent handful in most areas that we went. So I think spawn stock's gonna be the way to go tomorrow. Our blinds, we've been glassing toward them all day, and we just haven't been seeing what we want to see. Seen two goats all day, and we've been watching them constantly. So I don't know, we're gonna go check it one more time tonight, just to kind of get an idea, but more than likely, yeah, we're just gonna be spawn stock in the morning. I don't know about tomorrow night for those blinds. If there's a bunch of them tonight, then we'll sit it, but if not, then I think we're gonna come sit where my dad and Riker's holes are tomorrow, because my dad and him can only hunt for the first half of the day, and they said we may as well go sit their blind, and they're not going to be there. So we'll keep you guys posted on what the plan is, but so far we're just kind of at a loss for what to do with our blind situation. Well, that's the crib for tonight. I'm going to be sleeping out in the car. So the crib, Joey's sleeping back mine. We're going to be kind of having to cuddle tonight. I know he likes cuddling with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow's opening day. This is where we're gonna start. Got 3 bucks on this hill behind me, just down a couple hundred yards of where we last seen them. They've been there all day. Great topography to work with to stalk them. Hoping that they're close to some of this bill in the morning, and then those are what we're gonna target for the first bit. But if they're not in a good spot, then we're just gonna cruise and just kind of drive the road and see what we can find and jump out and see if we can find a dumb one. Hopeful, and we'll see you guys in the morning.
Alright guys, well, the plan was to go to sleep. We getting ready to get tucked in, and oh my gosh, we got a rattler. Get my gun, I'm shooting it.
Yeah, he's going down. I ain't messing around with the rattler.
Ain't messing around with no rattlesnake, boys. Huh? We're kind of in our underwear. But, nope, get your gun. I'm not messing around with no rattlesnake. Holy gosh. Sorry guys for the cussing. I am not about no snake. Shoot that thing. Oh, you missed. Take number 2. My gun.
It's dead now.
I don't know about that. Alright guys, well, we got him, but we don't know where his head's at. I kind of put my freaking barrel to his head and just pulled the trigger.
He's not a huge snake, but one rattlesnake's enough for me. I hate these.
There's a lot of things I don't mess with in life, and a rattlesnake's one of them.
Yeah, his head's over here somewhere, I believe.
There's no way he's still alive.
No.
But there was one of the shots.
Reptile, he's gonna move forever.
There's one of the shots, and then that was another one of the shots. So, but I am not messing around, guys. I don't like snakes. I ain't about no snake.
Good morning, guys. Finally the day. Waiting for this all year. August 15th, opening day of our channel up here in Idaho. Made a quick town run, got filled up on gas for the day. No more rattlesnakes for the night, luckily. But we're just about to our unit now, and it is 6:02, shooting lights at 6:08. So we're going to be entering into timing, so wish us luck, and we'll hopefully see you here in a bit with an antelope.
We got goats, guys, crossing the road. Joey's down here. Just got shooting light, so we're gonna get up here and try it. I was trying to get into this field right here, so we're trying to kind of cut him off in a way. Well, they beat us to the field. Right here. Off to the next. Goats are kind of just rutting around. That one's pushing that doe pretty heavy. These ones are kind of just walking in circles. That's not a bad buck though. On to the next ones.
Joey's going for a warm-up round on a jack right now. See if he can't thump him. Thump the thumper. When he don't run away. Well, so much for that idea, I guess. There's also another one up here on the right. See if he can't go get him. Another rattlesnake, got another one.
But, yeah.
No guarantee.
Well, as you can see, made it to the blinds.
What's up, Wyatt?
Made it to the blinds. People on the radios.
We got a group of goats coming, and I'm guessing it's probably 30 head coming right, and it's gonna go right into the, they're gonna go right into the hole where that guy just left. So they could come out of your hole, they could come out of my hole, they could go to my hole, so this
Sounds like we got a group of like 30 goats coming in down by Wyatt's area, kind of, sort of. So, get in the field, might come out my side, Joseph's side. He's in the blind next to me. Just me, Joseph, and Wyatt right now. Here. But anyway, in the blind, I have some guy that's kind of making it hard. He's in and out of the blind. He spooked one real nice buck from me, but that's part of hunting public land, I guess, so keep you guys posted on what's going on. Got a good bit of goat, great looking buck right there. And Wyatt's blind is right there. They're not very far from him, as you can tell. Or maybe 80 yards, I'd say, is all. But we'll see. Hopefully he thumps that big buck or something. Got some action by us. Right there, pretty nice buck. Hopefully he makes his way back down over here. There's that buck. He's coming good ways. From here he's either, I don't know if he can hear the thunder or not, but it's about to storm again. But he might end up to Joey's blind, which is right here, or that blind behind him. He's about right in between the two. So I need to make up my mind. He's either going to go away from us or to us. Hopefully to us, and Joey can put an arrow through him. Hopefully you guys can even hear me. Hailstorm in the middle of the desert in the middle of summer. Playing on that freaking one, dog. Oh my lord. Get a quick sneak peek. Hold up, gotta focus up the camera. Well, got a lot in the field, and I keep coming through a spot and no one has a blind. I love it. Looks like Joey's getting some action. Might thump this though if she comes within her what to do, buddy.
That doe in the fawn came through, and I had no idea that was more does.
I was waiting, man. I was like, I know the buck is hanging back. I was like, don't shoot the doe. Don't shoot that first doe. Don't you do it. Like, that buck's gonna come right on top of him. I would have punched you right in the mouth if you missed.
I seen that buck, because that small buck came through.
Yeah.
And then I seen the big buck on top.
Oh, there's a small buck came through?
Yeah, I think it's a small buck. That had a weird something sticking up.
Because I've never seen does and then him and then a buck way out there, but...
I don't have time to turn to nothing. We got 35.
It's awesome. It's awesome, man. He's right up here dead. Let's go take a look at him. There he is. Joey's first antelope buck. Did Wyatt miss earlier? Because I seen a group right next to him and then also they all ran. So I was wondering. I was almost gonna shoot a doe. I stopped right after he shot him. They were gonna come back out. Like, do I want to double up? Yeah, I think he broke off the broadhead.
Yeah, I broke off the broadhead.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, I was stoked.
Looked like he had good curls and nice and heavy, so.
He's a good buck.
Yeah, he's a good buck. Heck of a good buck. His curls are great, man. He has awesome curls, actually.
He is a sweet buck, dude. Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
He's kind of broke off on that back. He's a little scraped up. I think that's from dropping and rolling across the ground.
Yeah. It's a good buck, man.
I am a smidget back. And a smidget high.
Yeah. He's smoking, man. Yeah, he's a smoker.
I want to find the other half of my arrow.
Do it later. I don't want to split it. Yeah, man. Alright, just got Joey's antelope all taken care of. Bringing it back to camp now. Go get it on ice. Nice job, Joe. Heck of a buck. So now, I'm gonna go try and find me one. Go spawn stock for a few hours again, and then go from there. Probably go set the blinds. I gotta figure out where to set up mine because I'm sitting my dad's right now, and he's gonna be back tomorrow to come sit it. So I need to go figure out where to set mine. So we'll get back to camp, get this thing on ice, and keep you guys posted on what happens from there. Alright, I'm just jumping into this video real fast, guys, to let you know what was happening. I know the film's been kind of choppy up to this point, and I do apologize for that, but we're running low on camera storage, and come to find out, it ended up running out on us, and we didn't have a replacement SD on there, so we were kind of struggling on film for the rest of the hunt. But the rest of the day after we killed Joey's buck, we continued to spot and stock with zero success. I ended up in the blind for a bit and shot at this doe right here. As you guys can see, I missed her. I missed her clean. Well, I want to say I missed her, but I went right through the fur on her back. So, very non-fatal. She's just fine. She just walked out of there kind of confused. No blood to be found. She's perfectly fine, just through the hair. But I was getting discouraged. Following day, still nothing was happening for us. And in the evening, a big storm was rolling in with high winds, probably 30, 40 mile an hour gusts, and it just wasn't looking good for my hunt. So, after sitting the blind, I decided, let's just run back to town and go from there. Just regroup. But on the way back to town, seen some antelope about 400 to 500 yards off the road, and I figured I may as well try. They're in a good spot with decently tall sagebrush and a little bit of topography to work with. They were up on top of a bluff, so I figured, okay, let's just do this. Let's go try it. If I can get in this wind, I need to be 40 or under, which I figure fat chance, but I may as well give it my all. So I started sneaking down in there, got to where the roll of bluff that they were on would hide me so I could just stand up and run right at them. Got up about to the bluff, started hunkering down, and army crawled my way on top of the bluff to figure out where they were. Could see a buck. He's working his way to me. There was a group of about 5 of them, 2 bucks, and the rest were does. I was like, okay, he's right here. Let's figure out what he's going to do. Ranged him. He just shot, or not just shy, just far of 100 yards. And he was working just like this. And he was going to come by where I was set up, probably 60, 70 yards. And in that wind, that just wasn't going to cut it. So I backed out, back off the bluff, and started crawling my way down along the bottom of it. And crawled back up on top of the bluff after I had crawled to my right about 40 yards or so, 40, 50 yards. And army crawled my way back on top of the bluff. Luckily, I found a good tall patch of sagebrush to continue crawling through. The buck was still about 80 yards, just slowly feeding his way down my way. And just figured, okay, I got sagebrush to work with here. Let's just keep getting closer and see what we can make happen. Crawled another probably 15, 20 yards. Got set up. And I said to myself, this is where it's going to happen. Buck was 60 yards at this point, and he was just coming right at me. And I raised a piece of sagebrush that was 23 yards. And I figured, okay, that buck's going to come right by me right here at 23 yards. Got hunkered down, and he kept coming. Got to just shy of 30. I drew my bow. Kept walking. As soon as I came to about full draw, he caught my movement. I think the wind helped because he seen my movement, but he wasn't sure what I was or if he really seen what he thought he seen. And where he stopped, he's right behind that piece of sagebrush that I ranged, so he's sitting there about 25 yards. And I was going to just send it right through that sagebrush to the top end of it, excuse me, and try and get him right there. But I was patient, and he took 2 steps, cleared that sagebrush, and I put 25 dead on him. Shot and whacked him good. He went about 70 yards, and he tipped over. It was an awesome experience. First ever spot and stalk antelope. I got a few little clips with my phone. But anyway, that's what happened up to this point. So we're going to roll these clips of these few clips I got of me with my buck. And then we're going to jump forward by a week to whenever his dad and my little brother and my cousin Wyatt came back up with us to go try and get themselves their own bucks.
Atta kid. Got a little blood on the merch, but not a big deal. Everything gets washed. It's not a big deal. Yep. This is a lot better for me. I don't want to drag it.
Alright guys, back up here, round 2 on the antelope. I know footage has been spotty lately, but I got my go. Joseph got his. Right here, my dad and Wyatt are up again, where he got the rest of today and tomorrow. Right now there's some goats in this field by these rocks right here. And on the other side, and we're hoping that whenever they feed out, Reich will have a chance. Well, gave it his best shot. They came out, they busted him moving, and came out of the field just a bit too far from the chute. My guess is 150 to 170. But I don't know, just 2 goes. But we got, I think, an hour and a half or so. Getting off the sun. I'm just getting it like that. But I think about an hour and a half or so. And yeah, we'll see what we got happening for the rest of the night. There you go, good whitetail buck.
Riker, that's worse. I'm not
I know, it's worse. Like him a whole lot.
Oh, that is a nice one. Holy moly.
You ready to go, buddy?
I'm ready.
Alright, good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, well, as you can see, it's dark. No luck spot and stalking tonight on our way in. Riker came close to one doe, but that was about it. As you seen, got Wyatt set up in his blind, got Riker set up now as well. And my dad, me and him are gonna sit together. I'm gonna kind of film him, and then from where we're set up, I should be able to film Riker and possibly Wyatt as well. But we'll see what happens in the morning. That's my main job since I'm tagged out, just cameraman. So we'll see you guys in the morning.
Alright, well, I know you guys can't really see anything right now, but it is shooting light, and we have some antelope right out in front of us. They're about 90 yards. We're hoping that they'll come a little closer. Alright guys, I don't know if you can see me, but we got a single doe, another doe in a pond, beelining it right to the blind right now. Earlier, the group, they passed by at 60, they ended up getting into the field at 90. We just didn't want to take that shot. Buck's coming. Now we got a buck coming as well with these does, so fingers crossed this time we know if they come to about 60 that they'll likely go to the 90-yard hole. And then we'll have him at 60. But we're hoping that he comes right by and gets into our hole at 30, so it's a nice easy shot. Fingers crossed. Gonna let the brime eat, baby. Let's go. She's going to the farther hole.
Try it.
Why not? Aim low.
I hit it?
Yeah, you hit him. You hit him. Coming right at us.
He's gonna go down. Oh, I hit him in the neck. He's gonna go down. Rex, my God. He's going down. He's hurting like a motherfucker. Oh, he's bleeding bad.
Oh, dude, you smoked him. Smoked him on the offside.
Fuck yeah, Rex. Yes!
Go down, you sucker.
He's bleeding bad.
Go down, you sucker. Yeah, you hammered him, man. Keep your binos on him. Looks like Riker might get a shot at one of these ones. Think he might just need to open up back hatch or hope that they turn on this fence line and go to him. We'll see what happens with him. I'm hopeful for him. Oh, he shot.
He did?
He shot, but he missed. Dang it. Close.
When that little buck came in.
Alright, well, figuring out what happened. Right there, as you just seen, he missed clean. Sounds like he smoked his blind, poor guy.
My arrow's still in
But my dad, he
it, so it's gotta be.
hit him
I
for
never
sure.
saw
As you
the
seen the blood in the video, it looks. He went to spin when he shot, so he entered one lung and exited about here. But there's a ton of blood, and we believe he's dead right out here. This is where he was standing, 90-yard shot to the blind right there. So, he went out this way, so we're just kind of looking for blood right now. There we are, first blood. Not much, but this ground soaks it up so bad. We're on his track right now. I'm gonna follow him on out here. Here we go. Blood's starting to pick up a little bit. They just go so fast and then give it time to just dribble out. So we're seeing lots of just little drops, very consistent. But you guys seen, I think he's smoked. So he should be dead out here somewhere. Well, he's making it easy on us and going right to the road.
Oh, they're getting better too. Yeah. And you're even finding blood, you know it's a good hit.
Oh, yeah.
You feeling confident yet, Dad?
Here.
You like it?
Yeah.
I'm still nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Video says yes.
Right,
oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, I'm nervous for you, but
yeah, it's
when they're going, like an animal can go.
Ants, they're humping each other.
Because of what happened with my. Oh, look at all that there.
Like an antelope can go, he's bleeding off both sides, as you guys can see. Antelope can go like 65 miles an hour and going that fast, which I'm sure he's going as fast as he could go. And we're still finding this much blood. It's not giving it time to dribble out, and we're still finding a lot of blood. So I think we're going to be able to find him here pretty soon.
This is about where I lost him, right up in here somewhere.
So
That's like there was like.
where's the post? Where's that orange post?
Still coming down the side of the road here.
It's right here.
Right here, he's cut up,
the orange post right
going that way.
right there by that orange post.
About 1,000 yards into it, blood's still looking good. But at this point, you're still on a dead run. There's some crows over here. We're wondering maybe we found him already.
It's a shame.
Guess I ain't hit long.
Which is physically impossible.
Well, unfortunately, we found this buck. He's still alive. I don't know how. You guys seen a shot placement in the video. Dad's gonna go try and get another shot at him right here. He's gonna come through this wash, get up as far as he can. He can't run very fast. It doesn't seem like he has trouble staying up with the group, so hope and pray that he can get within range. Alright, well, no, that buck, it's just not gonna die. I think he hit it in the pocket. It never bedded. We chased it probably 5+ miles, and he just would not let us get close enough, and he's just not acting that hurt. I think that's gonna be a non-fatal hit. So right now we're headed off to spot and stalk. We got a few more hours of the season left for our season. It goes till September 15th, but this is our last day we have set aside for antelope before we start for elk. So anyway, we're gonna see what we can do.